Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. It is Angela, the Traveling Crafter, and it is a pleasure to have you all here. If you're new to the channel, I love doing junk journaling, DIY projects, thrifting for vintage treasures, and all kinds of other fun things. And if you've been here for a while, welcome back. You know how much I appreciate all of you. Well, and I don't have my list in front of me, and I apologize, but you know, you're all special. Here's what we are going to do in this little episode. It's going to be a quick one, and I've been trying to do some 8 to 15 minute videos, quickies, so that you can see how quick you can create ephemera with very few tools. So if you're a beginner, like many of you might be, I'm going to make it easy for you. So here we go. Oh, before I get started, in one of my last hauls, I showed you all those stamps, and I was a little worried that they were going to be kind of weird. I love them. This one's not the best, but here was the cupcake. And then these are all the stamps. I stamped them all out. I like them. I did some watercoloring on that. So I'm a fan. I think it's great. So there you have it. Okay. In my, let's see, Thursday drop sale, I sold I got my hands on a bunch of pieces of quilt, squares and or triangles and whatnot. Here are some of them. This is all I kept. I'm selling all of the rest. And so I sold out. Oh no, maybe I didn't. I might have a few left unless they sell between now and the next sale. But I'm going to be selling some more in next week's sale. So I thought I might show you a really fun, quick way that you could create these in the blink of an eye, the snap of a finger. All I did is kind of put these together. I took them over to my sewing machine and I did some fun little stitches just to play around. And this one, someone had already pieced these together, and so I put them just kind of on there randomly. And then this one's probably my favorite. It's just kind of crazy, all kinds of, I went around some of them, I went through some of them, and I like that little extra piece of flair there. So I'm going to show you really quick how to do these. It's not hard. You're just going to take whatever you've got. So let's just start with, I mean, if you think that, I kind of want to do, I don't think I have enough. What do I got here for colors? Those are all, I kind of like those together. This one. Oh yeah, there we go. Decision made. That was easy. So I just kind of, I'm not putting these all the way to the top just because, now I like to tear mine, but for the purpose of this, I'm not. What I am going to do that I didn't do before is I am going to glue these down, because you guys, if you don't have a sewing machine, glue works just as well. And I am using Fabri-Tac. Don't fail me now, please. Come on. Here, you know what will be easier? Let's just do this. I'm tacking these down. Later, I will take these off camera and I will sew around them. But I just want to kind of get them down. If you are doing this and you do not have a sewing machine, then by all means, please, I feel like that's 2 pieces, maybe not. Glue them down better than I'm gluing them at the moment, okay? Okay. Let's just cut all these up here. That is not very straight. We're going to have to use some embellishments on that one for sure. But all we're doing today is just the bases. Because it's all about that base, No trouble. And let's do another piece here. That's too much. I'm not liking it. can go there. I could. Nah, I don't want to do that. We'll save that for another project. Something, something, something right there. I gotta have something that matches. Oh, here's another green one. Do I have any more of those? This is fine. It looks like I have a lot of these. All right, let's just glue these down. And again, I'm just gluing them. I'm tacking them down because I'm going to be sewing them. Oh my goodness gracious. Sakes alive. Okay, that's down. I forgot how I did that. This is down, but it's not down right there, so we got that. That's down. Well, I didn't do this like I did it. Like I laid it down there, but that's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I apologize about the allergy issues. That's what I got. That's for sure. It's ridiculous, but it's the other day I woke up and I was like, I don't know that I like that angle on there, but it's on there now, so it is what it is. Can we use that little piece somewhere? Sure we can. There we go. Done. And then we'll put something pretty on the top because that looks hideous, but we'll make it look good. I promise. Okay, let's do another one. Let's not use those colors again since we just did it. Let's use some of these. That's pretty. That one piece. Okay, let's do this. So this one will be easy enough because these go right across. Here, let's just do it. We're going right underneath that. I could go all the way to the top, repunch the holes, but we're not. We're just going to go with it this way. And quick, easy tags that look as though you spent hours putting them together when it was just a matter of seconds. There we go. I bet that's Demi. I told her, I think her brother is working on his motorcycle, and she was out in the, in the garage with him. Oh, maybe that's Landon. And she wanted me to come outside, and I was like, okay, just let me finish this. Yeah, I kind of like, just because it's a little different. There we go. Short up and 2 down. Let's just see if we can do one. I've got a few pieces that were... Uh-oh. Now, we'll have to do some things to make this look a little more snazzy pants, but you guys get the gist. But once you sew these too, I mean, like, I would have been way more precise if I was just gluing this and keeping it glued. But because I'm sewing it, I see that that's coming off. Whoa. I'm not so worried about it. All right, let's see what else we got here. I was thinking... Oh, I hear Demi making that noise, or making that tone. Ruby? I Love this one. But I don't have small enough tags out here on the ready. And I'm not thinking, though, maybe we won't do that. Oh, that's cute. What if we did this? What if we just, will this fit? Okay, here, what we can do. Hang on. Let's take this. And we're going to do it on this side. And let's put this down fairly well. Because even if we are going to sew, we still want this to be down really well. Are you still working outside? Okay. I missed that opportunity. I can have snuggles, though. I said, give me a half an hour. Demi says, I'm not hanging out here for half an hour. Okay. Let's punch the hole so we know where it's at. I can do a hole reinforcer later. I think this is going to be really cute. Oh my gosh, that dog. It's like she's chill, and then all of a sudden it's like this energy is out of, she's out of her sector. My gosh. She's crazy, that puppy. I'm not going any, well, maybe I am going to go crazier. Maybe just a little piece of that. And do I have another one? I have this one. Just something. Just to break it up a bit. There we go. And then, of course, we'll have words and such, and I'll trim that down. There we go. All right, let's see if I can do this a little bit better than I did last time. Again, this is going through the sewing machine, so it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. And I kind of want... I'm going to kind of layer those like that. All right, let's do this. Tack it. Tack it. And then we'll get this one fairly. And I'm doing it on here this time because I'm not sure exactly where. It's just a little. And then I'll adjust. Okay. There we go. We just did 3 tags in no time whatsoever. So whenever you can, if they're reasonably priced, I did notice that the prices for fabric at the thrift stores is going up quite significantly. And can't you just imagine with some words on there and some other fun stuff? It's going to be fabuloso. So look at that. We just did 3 really quick tags in a very short amount of time. And then later on, I will make them even more beautiful in under 15 minutes. So friends, until next time, remember to take time to just be. We will see you very soon. And until that time, cheers.